Welcome back to the dark side ending stream. I know, last stream was kind of short, so let's go to YouTube. Well, my account. New channel. Yep, live right now. There we go. Alright, let's try to beat the dark side ending, and then also go up against... Wow, you came back fast, dude. And yeah, I am back. I'm happy I'm back. And it's not too late. Well, I was kind of debating if I should try to get near the end of the fight like I've been lately, but I decided, nah, let's just continue where we last started. I have been notifications. Okay, good. Good job. Everyone needs to be on notifications because I've heard reports before that people who don't get notified don't end up seeing a lot of your videos. And then when they go to your channel, they'll see, oh, wow, I have missed a lot. Alright, you're going down, Obi-Wan. Is this too loud, Nick? Or is this fine? Seems a little too loud to me.
I will strike you down without hesitation.
Hey, can you let a guy heal? A little too loud. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me who thinks that. I will turn that down. Thank you. Hey.
Is this the legacy you choose to leave? Your path ends here. Surrender while you can.
Let's see. There we go. Alright. While I fight Obi-Wan, might as well get back to our Tales of the Jedi thing. Liked the show. I thought the Ahsoka episodes were kind of pointless. The only one I really liked was the third episode, but that episode has problems itself because it retcons a novel in their canon, which is the only Disney Star Wars novel that I've read and actually like. But granted, when I read it, it was, I wasn't too hateful on Disney as much as I am now. Come on.
Anakin, please.
Die, Obi-Wan, die.
The dark side is not the way. The Chancellor was right. You betrayed me. Anakin, please.
Come on.
I don't want to fight you. I won't listen to your lies. Let me help you.
Oh. Wait.
I don't think so. Don't make me strike you down.
I really love the clips in Ahsoka with Anakin being played by Hayden Christensen and some Clone Wars. Not what I was referring to, but yeah, that was kind of the only thing I liked about the Ahsoka series, was they brought Hayden back for that. Which is cool, because Hayden Christensen is a very underrated actor. I swear, if Disney got Matt Lanter to do that for the Ahsoka show, I would have been pissed. Because live action Anakin is Hayden Christensen. That's how I view it. Yeah, you were referring to Tales of the Jedi. Okay.
Don't make me do this. Lay down your swords. This is your fault. Don't pay for what you've done. How could you turn your back on all that you are? You'll never defeat me. Give it up. Stay down.
I know they were talking about a second season after season 1 was finished, but granted that was so long ago that I'm surprised that there even is rumors about Kenobi season 2. Oh well. You're not gonna get thoughts out of me. I already did a Kenobi video. I did it for season 1. I thought the Kenobi show was garbage. And I thought it was a disgrace to Star Wars and the prequels. Like, it was a really bad show. And I ain't watching no season 2 of it. If you want a good Kenobi story, It takes place after Revenge of the Sith. Read the Legends novel instead. It's way better. Die, Obi-Wan, die.
Is this the legacy you choose to leave? You painted the Force.
I can see if there's a Kenobi season 2. Really? Were you happy to see? Of course I was happy to see Ian McGregor. Okay, let me explain my situation with the Kenobi stuff. So, when the project was first announced when it was a movie, I was super hyped, and this was before I kind of grew a hatred for Disney. Back when I thought Disney could do no wrong with the franchise, like, I was still positive with The Force Awakens. Rogue One was amazing, still amazing. And then of course, they canceled the movie because Solo didn't do too well because of Last Jedi dividing the fan base. So then it ended up getting canceled. And then once The Mandalorian became popular, they brought the Kenobi project back, and it was announced as a series. When it was announced as a series, I was a bit skeptical because, like, what could you really do with Obi-Wan that's series worthy? Like, a series that can keep people's attention. And then there were also the rumors about a rematch of the century with Anakin and Obi-Wan before A New Hope happened, which ended up happening. Like, there was a lot going on with the series, and then the first episode came out, and yeah, it wasn't. I'd say the first episode is actually probably the best episode out of all of it, all of that show, and then episode 2 was just horrible, and then every episode after that. Like, don't get me wrong, it was nice to see Ian McGregor, and I even like how they got Anakin to play inside the Vader suit once again. Like, I liked that stuff, but I feel like they disgraced the prequels to that story with the horrible rematches of the Century, Obi-Wan giving up on the Force even though he needs to train Luke. Like, it was so unbelievably stupid. And also, most of the show was focused on the garbage character known as Reva. Like, it was a bad show. And honestly, unless if I get like 1,000 subscribers, I don't want to go through that again. What's your last favorite Star Wars project? Okay, my last favorite. I'm guessing you mean before everything happened. What was the last Star Wars project that I watched that I liked? To be honest, I'm gonna have to go Tales of the Jedi Season 1 with the Dooku arc, or Bad Batch Season 2, even though Bad Batch Season 2 felt like a bit of a downgrade to me. Granted, it might change if, when I eventually finish Jedi Survivor. But at the moment, that was the last thing I liked. I'm kind of hoping Season 3 improves on the mistakes from Season 2, even though Disney's already retconning something again. What's your thoughts about them bringing back Ventress for Bad Batch Season 3? I want to know your thoughts. Not last, least something you don't like. Oh, you mean what is my least favorite Star Wars project? Oof. That's a toughie. Unfortunately, Disney's had a lot of garbage products over the years now. Ooh. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna have to go with Kenobi or The Last Jedi. Like, don't get me wrong, I hated the Ahsoka series. And I also hated Book of Boba Fett, but they weren't those two bad. Like, those two were terrible. With Ventress, I did not know she was going to be in the Bad Batch. I didn't see it coming. Did you not see the trailers? She was revealed in the Bad Batch Season 3 reveal trailer. Unless if you're a guy who doesn't see the trailers, in that case, I'm so sorry I spoiled it. Die, Kenobi, die. This is for the terrible Kenobi series. I saw the trailer. It was surprising. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned with it because in a scrapped Clone Wars arc, which got adapted into a book, Ventress dies, and they completely retcons that. I was gonna read that book at some point, but now I'm like, is it even worth reading that book now knowing that it's retconned? Come on, I'm so close. I was so close! Why? Should have tased him to death. I'm gonna remember that next time. I'm tasing him to death. Okay, tally so far. I think I've died 4 times to him. Correct me if I am wrong. I swear, after I'm done with these streams, I'm gonna download all of them and do one of those "How many times did I die in this game?" video. I didn't count. Okay, we're going with, I think it was 3 I said, or 4? I can't remember. Now I can't remember. I find Han Solo and Andor boring. They're my least favorite Star Wars projects. That's fair. Like, I need to watch Solo again. Unfortunately, I haven't watched Solo since I first watched it, and unfortunately, I got baited with that movie. But I will criticize. I will agree with most people on it. It was hard to see that movie because a lot of the shots in the theater were dark. You barely could see what's going on. And then also, I didn't see Andor. It just felt like a waste of time. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm someone who liked Rogue One. I think Rogue One is Disney's one good movie spin-off. And I think it fits really well with Star Wars, but I think most people, including myself, liked Rogue One being its own thing and not going into multiple spin-offs. As a friend of mine described it, Andor is a prequel of a prequel. But yeah, from what I gathered, I heard the show was pretty boring. I I just didn't care for Andor. Just after Book of Boba Fett and Kenobi, I was just done with Star Wars at that point. Until I watched Ahsoka, I ended with Bad Batch and Tales of the Jedi, and my life was happy with Star Wars. Like, I was like, at least my ending with Star Wars was something good before I stopped. And then I watched the Ahsoka series and ended off with something bad. Now, you could call me stupid for supporting Bad Batch Season 3 for the possibility of happening again, but I liked the Bad Batch Season 1. I thought Season 2 was okay. Could have improved on some things. But, yeah. I can understand those being your least favorite. Those are some films that fans do. That's stuff that some fans do hate. Well, unless you're Andor. For some reason, Andor has a fan base. And Andor looks unbelievably boring. I don't think I would survive watching Andor. And especially since it's 16 episodes. And they're giving that thing a second season. I have a question for you, Nick. Are you excited for the Grogu movie, or like the Mando and Grogu movie, and the Rey movie? I'm just curious. I want to see your thoughts. You could probably guess from me what my thoughts are, but I just want to see your thoughts. Yeah, you didn't know? I should have called it a Grogu film. So season 4 has been announced to be a movie. So there is a Mandalorian movie coming out. People are nicknaming it Mando and Grogu. But yeah, that's coming out in theaters. Then the Rey movie's gonna come out. That's gonna be a freaking disaster. And then, oh, I also forgot about this. Dave Filoni's making an Heir to the Empire movie. As much as I don't hate Dave Filoni, please don't. But yeah, they announced. Okay, season 4. Yes, I did know about that. I knew that was gonna be in. Yep. I don't think. To be honest with you, I kind of lost hope in the Mandalorian when they fired Gina. Yes, I'm one of the people who defends Gina Carano. I think she was just unjustifiably fired from her job. And then also, from what I saw for season 3, it wasn't really that great anyway. Like, there was a couple things I liked from what I saw, but then there was a lot of stupid stuff in the show. I liked season 1 and 2, but they killed it after um, that whole Gina drama. You probably saw what happened, but the end of Bad Batch season 2, did you? Yeah, I know what happened to Tech. He died. Wait, let me read that. I'm going to post, I'm going to type a meme so I can see what's going on. You probably saw what happened, but at the end of Bad Batch season 2, did you see what happened to Tech? Yes, I did. He died in the show. And to be honest, as much as I didn't hate Tech, they should keep him dead. People have been speculating that he survived, but no, just no. We already have a problem with bringing people back to life. Disney needs to stop doing that. Like, before Disney bought Star Wars, they brought Maul back. A little bit dumb, but reasonable, I guess. Then, I feel like... And then Disney, I'm not sure if you heard about this story, but they brought Shakti and Ayla Secura back, even though in Disney canon and canon in general, they're both dead. In, your friend believes... What's your thoughts on it? I'll be nice. If you think Tech's alive, I'll be nice, but I just have so many problems with Tech being alive. If you want, I will go on a tangent. I also go in a tangent about this in my Bad Batch review, which I just need to finish editing. I would assume Tech would be dead. Thank you! Why do people think he survived? No, screw it. I'm just gonna go on I'm gonna say the same thing I say in my review. So you're probably gonna hear me twice saying this. So in the scene of the final episode, you see the train is clearly up in the sky, where the ground is so high that you can't see the bottom of it. But like, let's say even if there was a flat surface on the bottom of the ground, do you know what wouldn't kill him if it wasn't height? The train cart that's going, that is literally above him. It's so unbelievably stupid. And I swear, if if season 3 brings Tech back, I will give my whole opinion on Bad Batch will change. I don't care if the 2 previous seasons were good. The story is basically ruined at that point because there is no stakes. Die for the Kenobi show. Finally. But yeah, do you see where I'm coming from with this?
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate the power of the dark side. Don't try it!
Yep, I did it. I guess the hatred for tech possibly being alive. Um, I can see what you're saying. Thank you. I saw a Star Wars theory talking about it. I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers talk about it. It's so dumb that I can't believe this is an actual theory. And then also, like, okay, I want to hear your thoughts on this. I will give you my thoughts. What is your thoughts about Mace Windu surviving against Darth Sidious? I want to see your thoughts about it. Because if we have different opinions on it, I'll basically give my reasoning for it, for my opinion.
The galaxy belongs to me.
Because we are in a country where everyone gets an opinion. I won't judge you for any opinion you have. I just want to see what your thoughts are on it. Yes! I unlocked Darth Vader. The game is almost done. Single player, story missions. Give me Vader. Oh, wait. No, that would be in bonus missions. Give me the Vader level. And I played through all those bonus missions, so I better get it. Yes. Okay, looks like you said it. I'm gonna put window for Mace. For some reason. Jedi can survive fall heights. Perhaps the lightsaber went too deep through his wounds. I would assume that he would have killed. Yes! Yeah, I'm in the opinion that he died. Because, you do have a fair point. Jedi can't survive, heights, but Mace Windu also had his hand cut off. And fearing, Force Lightning. And Force Lightning as well. That's a good point. Also Force Lightning to him, and then getting shot out of a window. And do you know what happens to things that that fall from a really high? Sorry for the disgusting sound effect, but I just gotta basically tell the truth. People are saying he survived that, and I'm like, no, there's no way. And even the novelization, I know it's not canon anymore, but the novelization of Revenge of the Sith confirms that Mace Windu died. Like the lightning could have gone too far through his wounds. Yeah. Just all these deaths they're retconning just makes it so unbelievably frustrating. Especially when it comes to, as I mentioned earlier, Aayla Secura, who survived apparently in the Disney canon in a new comic book. Even though she was like shot in the back like by multiple bullets. Like, death means nothing in Star Wars anymore. My brother said it kind of meant that it was kind of that way anyway, but even with Darth Maul's death, I feel like Star Wars was pretty good with its deaths and stakes. Shot by Commander Bly, who was also in the Clone Wars series. Yep. And now the new Disney book says, or the new Disney comic, which also the fact is that Aayla Secura and Shakti survived past Order 66 when Luke was rebuilding the Jedi Order, makes it also extra stupid. Now, I know Shakti survived in Legends because she was in The Force Unleashed. But for her canon version, basically her canon version confirmed by Clone Wars Season 6 is she died in the same way as one of her deleted scenes from Revenge of the Sith. Personally, I consider the Force Unleashed death the canon version. But I think I'm not as pissed off as I am with Ayla Secura. Next, we're gonna have Mundi survive all those clones shooting him the same amount of times as Ayla Secura. Disney has messed up Star Wars too much. Too much, I don't think it could be repaired. That was so short. It was still worth the bonus level, I'm not gonna lie. I remember this being the one level that I played as a kid. Okay, I'm gonna put something in right there. Alright, I don't think Disney understands how lightsabers work, so it'll probably remain an issue to this day. Yep, unfortunately. It sucks that Disney can't get a plasma sword right. A plasma sword that's so hot that it can make your internal organs burn by getting stabbed in the stomach. Sorry, Qui-Gon. And then also being hot enough to cut off limbs. Yeah, I mentioned that in the previous stream. Cal Kestis got, as much as I like Cal Kestis, and I didn't hate Jedi Fallen Order, I think it's a tad bit overrated, but it's still a good game. I'm going to make that clear. It's still a good game, a tad bit overrated. But yeah, he survived getting stabbed, and he survived. Like, I could let it slide if he barely survived, and then managed in the end to survive, but I think his injuries weren't that bad in the, after he faced Vader. Alright. Now, that's it for Revenge of the Sith. Huh. That was too short of a stream. Hold on. I'm gonna flip the camera. I'm gonna find something real quick. Alright. That's about it for the Revenge of the Sith video game. I have a question for you, Nick, since I think you're the only one who's viewing that I'm aware of. Even though I won't be able to do the multiplayer for the rest of the stream for a bit, should I play some of this? If you want me to, I'll switch the disc. Then it could be Revenge of the Sith / a Battlefront 2 stream. I'll even update the title and thumbnail. Yes. Yeah. I know people voted for the Transformers the game in the poll, but I still have to find my Wii and set up the systems. I might have to play this until I get everything set up with my Wii. But so it's yes. All right, I'll switch this real quick. Give me a second. It's probably just gonna be the 501st campaign because that's the only campaign that it will get. That's one of the only ones it will give me, or it'll be a random one. But let me log out of Revenge of the Sith. It's been a nice run, Revenge of the Sith. Uh-oh. I might have just unplugged. Yep, I unplugged my HDMI. Hold on, give me a second. We just need a sign that says technical issues. Oh, wait, that's not the issue. HDMI cord. Oh, there you are. It's the round one. There we go. Still saved my game, so. Turn on. We appreciate you, Revenge of the Sith. But now we are moving on to Battlefront 2. The older one, the more superior one. I know it's not really fair to call the old Battlefront 1, old Battlefront 2 superior if I haven't even played the new one. But that is my opinion, and I am sticking with my opinion. Here we go. Battlefront 2. The real one. Not the fan fiction by DICE. Please show the screen. I just put you in. There we go. All right. Nick, are you ready for some OG Battlefront 2? Oh, pandemic. A company, apparently EA Battlefront story mode is canon. Yep. Everything's canon. The sun. I see the sunglass face emoji. You're like, boy, I was ready. I forgot I have two of these. I'm gonna go with the uppercase one. Alright. So it'd be single player, because I don't have anybody to play with me. Training, space. Let's do the Rise of the Empire. This one, I've heard a lot of people love Rise to the Empire. Play. And also, it's not the spaceship one. I remember being frustrated with the spaceship level in this game. Alright. And also Tamara Morrison's in this game. Love Tamara Morrison.
My first day as a member of the 501st was hot, was sandy, chaotic. Nothing at all like the simulations on Camino. Of course, that's pretty much the way it was for all of us, wasn't it? All that breeding, all those years of training, doesn't really prepare you for all the screaming or the blood, does it? Frankly, I'm still amazed we ever made it through the first hour. Never mind the first day. Your simulation days are over, Trooper. This is a real battle. And if you mess up, you'll really end up in a world of pain. Now get out there.
Alright.
Some activity has been reported in the vicinity of Checkpoint Alpha. Get there and secure the area. Droid scouts have been detected in the area. Take them out before they can report our position.
Alright. There we go. Where are they? Time to take down some clankers.
Nice work, clone. Let's hope those scouts didn't get word back to their army. Now, finish off that damaged Hellfire droid using your thermal detonators.
Hey Nick, I have a question. Have you played the Clone Wars video game? Not the Clone Wars video game that is based off the 2008 cartoon, but the PlayStation game? Just wondering. Okay. There's you exploding.
Good job, but the droid army is headed this way. Capture the downed Techno-Union ship to secure a stronger foothold for our troops.
I haven't. Neither have I. I just wanted to see if you played it. I wanted to see if I could get a good recommendation from you about that game. As I said, I'm into... I'm not sure if you saw my recent video, but I'm more into the older games than the newer ones. I feel like newer ones are a bit of a downgrade. I know, controversial opinion, but that's my opinion. Granted, as a kid, I sucked at video games, so I didn't want to play them. Oh, sorry, Clone Brothers. Thought you were droids for a second. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might have to update the title and thumbnail of this video. Uh-oh. My gun's out of ammo. And I'm dead. Oh well, it's just like the Lego games. You don't have to start over. You just get a new guy. have to be by it for it to switch? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Our troops need health and ammo. Go to the down Techno Union ship and switch to the engineer class at the command post there.
Okay. Ooh. I like the look of this guy.
Use your fusion cutter to repair the health and ammo droid.
Oh wait, I forgot. How do I fix again? Oh. Okay, I forgot how to do that. R2 and... Oh! Alright, I'll try it. Oops! Shoot! Alright. Don't worry, repair droid, I'm coming. There we go. Thanks, Nick. Alright, now back to the gun. Hey Nick, have you played the new Battlefront 2? I haven't. Oh wait. Actually, no, I can't remember. I remember you mentioning at some point, but I can't remember. I want to see if you've played it and if you played the campaign. I hear the campaign of the new Battlefront 2. Nope, I don't intend to. That's fair. That's completely fair. But yeah, I've heard the campaign of Battlefront 2 is garbage. Now I'm going to ask you this question because I actually know this game is good. Wait, EA Battlefront does not act as this Battlefront. Yeah, I hear that a lot, and from what I've seen of both games, I have to agree because like playing this game, I feel more energy, and then the new Battlefront because my brother owns the new Battlefront. He still prefers the old one over the new one, but he says the new Battlefront 2 isn't bad. But it just doesn't have the same energy as the original Battlefront 2. The new Battlefront 2 just looks like any generic multiplayer game. Like there's nothing special about it, if you know what I mean. But since I can say the game is good, have you played Jedi Fallen Order? I can't say if Survivor's good yet because I haven't finished that. But I want to see if you played that one, at least. Oops. I will say one problem with this game is I haven't. I would say if you were willing to try it, I would say try Fallen Order. It's a good game. Is it flawed? Yes. A bit of the actions are stiff, unfortunately. Granted, you should expect that from EA. Where's that droid that I healed? I need him to heal me. Oh. Does it need fixing? Oops. Not what I wanted to do.
Nice work, Trooper. The CIS have sent in a column of spider walkers. Get to the ATTE first.
But yeah, I'd say that's the only Disney Star Wars game that's worth playing. Yeah, I'm trying to switch. Unless if... How do I switch again? It's not... Oh! Oh, wait, I remember. I have to go in the turret. I forgot. Not the turret, the ATS... No. I can't remember this. They just made a Lego set for this. Which I still need to get. Because it has a rare Commander Cody minifigure. ATTE. That's right. Thank you, game.
A Geonosian got killed and dropped a holocron on top of the Techno-Union ship. Use a command post to switch to the Jet Trooper class.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. I want to switch to the Jet Trooper. And you're not letting me. Oh, wait, that's right.
Now use your jump jets to get up there and...
Ooh, I'm a green one.
Get back to checkpoint Alpha. Who knows what secrets it might hold?
Oopsie. Oh yes, I remember. I love the prequel sound effects.
CIS are holed up in the cliff bunker. Get up there and take over that post. It will give us a vantage point on the battlefield.
Lead me. I have a question for you, Nick. If Battlefront 2, the OG, wasn't an option, what would you say is your favorite PS2 video game? There we go. I played this on the OG Xbox, and my favorite PS2 game is probably Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, I saw that game today. I saw it on the internet because I wanted to see what PS2 games they had, because I want to not only recollect every single PS2 game we had, but then also get other video games. I just wanted to see what you said. And oh, I didn't know you played it on the OG Xbox. I still need to get an OG Xbox so then I can play the Knights of the Old Republic video games, and then also that Obi-Wan video game you suggested. Then also I want to get Dark Forces, Star Wars Dark Forces for me to play. I know it's a PS1 game, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, PS1 games can work on PS2. Which is something they need to transfer into their newer systems. Oh, and then also for me at the moment, I think it's Revenge of the Sith, the video game, or the Cars 2 video game hasn't been... the Cars video game hasn't been too bad from what I played. Really? I died again? Die. Oh yeah, now I'm packing heat. And I killed myself. Because I'm not that bright. Okay, I'm gonna switch this gun so I don't do that again. Every time you die, you spawn in the first checkpoint, you spawn to the next one. Hold on. Okay. I'll keep an eye for that. Thank you. I was so close. I'm guessing that was the next checkpoint you're talking about. I was so close to it. Why is it blurry? Hey, Nick, which one looks better to you? Do you want me to zoom it up or leave it the way it is? No, you respond back to the first again. You got the command post next to the Techno Union ship. Okay. Leave it the way it is. Okay. I just wanted to see your thoughts. Because part of me like feels bad that the stream kind of looks like garbage. So I figured I could ask, does it look better zoomed up where it looks kind of more qualified, or just leave it the same way? But thank you for the feedback. Okay, so the Techno Union ships. Let's go. What was it? What's it? Oh. No, I want to still stay the jet guy. Until I get to the sniper guy. It's mine. Dang, so close. Hey Nick, what's your favorite type of clone trooper class in this campaign? For me, I think, unless if I'm forgetting somebody, I think the jetpack guy is my favorite. Or was there a rocket launcher guy? I can't remember. Time to finish my job. For the Republic.
We need some snipers to pick off some droids and help thin out the CIS forces. Grab a sniper rifle and take out some droids.
Regular rifle because of the war rifle used. Use sniper rifle and take out 3 enemy droids. Okay. How do I do that? Remember there being a scope option. Uh-oh. Nope. No. Right thumbstick to go to scope. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. It's one. No, I was right. It's not one of my guys. Work this thing. Hold on. There we go. Where am I? Ah! Why am I off the edge? Uh-oh. Okay, hopefully it sends me back up there. It did not. Gosh darn it. Alright, now I can do things properly. Two droids left. Oops, that's a clone trooper. Alright. Alright, have a good night. Who knows? I might have to play this again. Alright. See if we can. See if I can achieve the goal. If I can't, then I'll probably head out too. I think it's that's the one that heals me. Gunk droid is how I get ammo. I don't know how, but that's how it works. $35 all you'll give me? Alright, that's fine. Alright. Boom.
Those spider walkers are tearing us to ribbons. Get to a CP and switch to the heavy trooper class.
Oh, wait. I think the rocket trooper's my favorite. Let's blow something up. Yeah! I'm sorry.
Now take your rocket launcher and give one of those spiders a taste of some heavy fire.
Alright.
Master Windu has arrived on the battlefield. A lightsaber will come in handy against these droids. Let's knock down the CIS reinforcements a bit.
I was hoping you'd give me Mace Windu. Yeah, I want to switch to Mace Windu. Windu's one of the coolest Jedi ever. Yeah, Mace Windu, sorry for killing you in the Revenge of the Sith video game. It just needed to be done. So this just this. Is that Samuel L. Jackson?
We have to push the CIS back, take over their bunker to the north.
Use the Revenge of the Sith controls. What? Aw, man. Don't worry, Mace Windu, I'm coming. So close to victory. Yeah, after we win the battle, I'm gonna head out to no, so unbelievably close. Only would give me a second chance with Mace. even though we're close to victory, I'm gonna have to call quits. I'll have to come back to this level at some point, but I'm getting tired. So, good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I will be changing the title of this one so then people are less confused. Actually, why don't I change the title now and then I'll get going. So, unfortunately, yes. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. Alright. Good night, everyone.